Today, even after the death of Osama bin Laden, we know that terror groups like Al-Qaeda are still out there probing and plotting attacks against Americans. They cannot, and they continue to be committed to obtaining nuclear and biological weapons regardless of where they come from.
With the Clifton Police Department that I became a first responder to the World Trade Center on September 11th, 2001. In addition to being one of the worst days in our nation's history, I saw firsthand the deficiencies that our emergency responders faced. Overcome. We did not have the proper equipment, training, and the ability to communicate during this horrific event. As the years have gone by, some of those issues have been addressed, but many have not been completely mitigated. It is almost 10 years ago, the issues I observed, they still plague us and our local public safety agencies today. In Passaic County, the sheriff's officers benefit greatly from funding through the Urban Areas Security Initiative, and as the Sheriff's Office deploys certified CBRN, Hazmat, Bomb Squad, SWAT teams as defined by NIMS. The ability to train and equip these teams properly is a direct result of the funding provided by UASI. These proposed reductions in funding will be devastating. They will cripple the ability of these teams to respond in times of emergency. In the 9/11 attacks and other national disasters, the inability for first responders to effectively communicate with each other led to a substantial loss of life. Funding must be allocated to purchase additional frequencies in the D block spectrum. This will enable deployment of the nationwide broadband network for first responders. Though these issues cannot be solved with money alone, our nation needs to put the appropriate resources toward this problem.
We haven't figured out the strategy of getting it through and getting it passed, but I understand leadership wants this. So I hope, with your great influence, Mr. Longman and Mr. Chairman, it'll get done.